2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. And Rich, this final round, I love it. This is the Championship Sunday. How's our leader feeling?
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
We head down to the first tee now. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Wow, what happened there?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
That's all right. Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
That's some good golf right there. His second shot here. Unable to find the green on this one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
A par putt on the table. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
This one might need to curl a long way back from the left. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This will be a good bogey.
Job done. Let's head to the next.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo. This next shot coming up from the sand. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
This one's dialed in. That's disappointing. And this one will be for double bogey.
Hey, Ashes. How we doing?
He's currently in first place. Time to face a par 4.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. There's one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 4th.
Damn.
That's in the sand.
I'm gonna change my settings back. I was tinkering with the settings the other day.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Look at the rhythm back. Setting up in the bunker here. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's a nice looking roll. I like the look of this one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right. Watch out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. Second shot here on the 5th.
Really?
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Here is his 4th. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And he can now go and grab the putter because he's found the green. This is a triple bogey attempt here.
Oh, come on.
3 feet to go here to the hole. just one off the lead after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Premium on accuracy. Little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
Well, that'll work there. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. He's currently T4 at the moment. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Short par 4 dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Sitting at 7 under. This one is headed to the right. This would be a great up and down. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Woo.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Currently 6 under for the event. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill. Canyons right, bunkers right. Bailout areas over to the left-hand side. A little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
Is that a miscue, Henny?
Luke, this is going to the bad place.
No, that one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
So standing over this one from the second cut.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there. That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
20 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. You've got to like the look of this. Wow, what a putt. And a bit of a setback there. Now he's 4 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
A chance here to erase the double on the last and focus on hitting a great tee shot. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Standing over his second shot. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Sitting at -4. And he'll be glad to be putting now. And a par putt awaits him. So as we head into the back nine, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
And Henny, how is his lie looking?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Now, 4 under par. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And he's down there. You got a read?
A slight break to the right here.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. And this one will be for bogey. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. Hole number 11 is a par.
Hey, Epic.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back.
Man, these settings are killing me.
That a lot of times catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. That one is up, but not close enough to the hole. This is a lengthy putt here.
Got to try and save the par here.
Damn.
Well, it's just about 3 feet away. And And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently 2 under for the event. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Been trying to get back to some golf in real life, but it's sure to be acting up.
Because you don't take
I feel you on that.
Normally. You
I have shoulder problems too.
Hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play.
Oh my
Anything
God.
out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
That's a bit out of shape.
You can putt good, but you gotta work on your driver.
Second
Yeah,
shot
I've
here
never
on the
actually
12th.
been on a golf course and played or anything. I've always just played on the game. And
That's
water.
a good stock shot, the fade,
Oh,
isn't it?
nice. Got it over the
Well,
water.
this one's coming out hot. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is looking like a 40-footer.
Damn. Accuracy's off.
Chance here.
This is tracking.
Oh, I made it. Nice.
Yes, the putt drops.
Let's go. Can't believe I made that one. Again, my accuracy was off bad. Yeah, I drained it.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the whole
and I freaking missed the fairway.
From right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I was trying to make it a little difficult for myself, but shit, not this damn difficult.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Starting to stop.
And this one is for his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Yeah, it's got more break in it than I thought. Maybe about here.
That'll hurt the momentum. Just a short putt remaining here. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. This 14th hole is a par 3. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole.
Yeah, four more holes and we'll be done. Then I can adjust the settings again. Come on, man, really?
Choosing the 8-iron here.
No
this
way.
lie's not great. Setting up here with a very long putt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This one just for a bogey.
And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Oh, I see the eyes are lighting up here, Rich, and I understand why. A short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Looks like this one's going to the beach. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
And from long range here, looking good.
Well, this one could make it all the way to the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. 1 under with a final few holes to go. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good. Pretty good shot there.
Pretty sure I can see Tony Finau taking mental notes after that stellar approach shot. This rivalry's heating up.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
And makes it for the bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
And that's how he signs off on this event. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
No shame in finishing runner-up after coming off a victory last week. Unfortunately, back-to-back wins would have been a little sweeter, but still, great job.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Alright, let me readjust my settings here. Set back on. Put that back on master. Down legendary, normal. I think that was it. Few sponsors here, sponsorships. Decline these other sponsorships here.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're in the great state of Texas this week. Our first round coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, I'm excited about this day ahead. There's a rivalry brewing between our featured player and another one out on the course. But first, please give us some insight into this course.
I'm having a hard time coming up with one that's a little more fiery, I would say, than San Antonio. It's just a golf course that I think it was designed, Luke, to play firm and fast, with winds mostly blowing out of the south. But what happens is, as we normally play it, they overseed the fairways, they overseed the rough, which slows everything down. And then at least one day a week, you've got some north winds that, slow everything down. And this golf course is just, it's painful. It really can be no fun to play. You got to drive the golf ball well here. Danger everywhere off the fairways. A few years back, one of the guys who played in front of me made a 16 on the 9th hole, and that was kind of interesting, but that's what can happen in a hurry out here.
Yeah.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
He's standing over his third shot. Coming up from the bunker. And that's safely on the surface. Putting for bogey. He's currently in a share of top spot. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
This one's headed towards the rough. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. par saver coming up for this fella. Currently at 6 under par overall. He reached this par 4 12th and really challenging,
This ain't working
especially
either.
on the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that. Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
Sitting at 6 under for the day.
At least I made it in the fairway. That's all.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. 13 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one's going to go right to left.
A good stroke. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. 13's a long path for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short in those bunkers, yeah, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, yeah, you done good.
Oh,
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. Sitting at -6. This one for bogey. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
So close.
Oh, come on.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot, must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, I don't see anything in this at all. It's dead straight.
A birdie putt awaits. It's on a great line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest
Gotta be
hole on
something
the
else
golf
I'm
course,
missing.
Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
If that's it or not, we'll see. No.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
He's setting up for his second shot. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
And this shot from the bunker. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
That's disappointing.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the center bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Ooh. 7 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green, but to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. 20 feet to the hole. Good speed. Got a chance here. Oh, that's a great looking putt. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 4 under for the event.
Yeah, got it close, but shit. I kind of made it a little too hard for myself. And I don't remember which settings I changed and stuff.
It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a
I should get used to
layup,
it,
a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot, past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Splash.
Oh, shit.
That was special. And he needs this to save par. And that signs off on today's round.
Able to make par.
And as his round comes to an end, he's finishing up in 2nd place.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valero Texas Open. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in 2nd spot. Let's see if he can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round.
Why is it skipping the first 9 holes?
Now out to the 10th. He's within striking distance of top spot on the leaderboard. Can he clinch the championship? We're about to find out.
Damn rough.
And he how's that ball lying?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
Come on, really?
Putting for a par here.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in second. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Bit disappointing, that one.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Oh,
That was close.
Oh,
That was real
five-footer.
close.
It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Damn, too
Is
far
that
right.
right? I think so. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
A good look at par here.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, close.
Well, he's eyeing this one, hold this one, and really close in on the lead.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And that
Nice.
makes him
Got a
tied for
birdie
first.
on that.
And after that good play,
After all that.
moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the par 4, 15th hole. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Well, he tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
This is his 4th shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one. A bogey putter waits.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, little left putter.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3. And he's right in the thick of it. Needs to really make a move soon, though. Oh, what a great-looking shot shape that is.
Oh.
Outstanding.
Bounced right over the hole.
High quality. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Not a bad line, this. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Great opportunity at that to gain some strokes in the field.
Bunker.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. That's in the sand. And he's hit that inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Time to take on this shot from the rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Did you hear the sound of lumber? That's not ideal. Oh, it's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
All right, back in the fairway after that.
This might be a bit too much club.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Hey, nice looking line. He finishes up with a par at the last. Well, Rich, that looked like that was going to be an epic comeback, but in the end, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Just a little bit shy at the very end, but I got to say, quite the effort.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich B and the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Legends Championship is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low. Let's go out to the first hole. Now, as we turn our attention to live play, we should dig a little deeper into this rivalry that has been brewing between our featured player and Collin Morikawa. Henny, our featured player, certainly has confidence, that's for sure.
Andrew, yes, they do. You should have heard some of the words that were exchanged in the run-up to this match. You could cut the tension like a knife in the press conferences. It's been pretty spicy so far this morning as well.
Thank you, Henny. It's set up to be quite the battle. Let's see if Morikawa can hold his own this week against our featured player. Wow, that was launched. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. 8 feet remain. The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
The second at Lone Grove.
Sweeping dog leg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. This is a 9-iron on the way.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
This putt is from 16 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
Going with 8-iron here. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Okay, that'll play. A chance to save par. That's a good putt right there.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for third. The fourth hole at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Back uphill for your tee shot, but down the hill ever so slightly for your second shot. Plenty of room around this green. But in order to make birdie and or eagle, your short game must be spot on.
Well, Beamer, we're now off and running with the first major event of the season here at the Legends Championship. And for those folks who may not know, what's the significance of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour schedule?
Andrew, it takes your career to a different stratosphere. You're now amongst one of the greats in the game by winning one of these major events. You're added to the history, to the legacy of the game, the prestige, the pride, all of that comes with winning one of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour. It literally is life-changing and can be at times life-defining as well.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That's a good looking stroke right there. Getting better. And it drops in.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard, and Max Homa leads the way.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Not a long par 4 here. The fairway cambers from left to right pretty steeply. Also chases away from you. Second shot slightly back up the hill. 3 bunkers behind it. Do not come up short of it, or CJ's Creek will be found.
And just in the first cut here.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Time to take a look at the leaderboard now, and our featured player shares top spot with Max Homa. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ's Creek down the entire left-hand side. Second shot, should it find the fairway, pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. This is his second shot. That is a high-quality shot. Got a lot of that one. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a great play there.
Oh, yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
This looks good. What a putt that was. And he moves to 5 under par. And at the conclusion of that hole, our player is leading this tournament, but Max Homa is in second.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
A lot to like about that one. Got some work to do with this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one is breaking left to right.
That one just rolls by. A chance here for par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. Let's go over to 8, a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
That was right on target. This is a good 130 club.
Downwind on this shot.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
All right, we can work with that. Trying to get to 6 under with this putt.
Putt is underway.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The 9th hole is a short par 5.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
That is going to work. That's a really nice shot. Now over to Morikawa.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. 3 behind our leader.
Time to get back to live play. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
Oh, so close to a birdie. And just this short one left for par. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. The 10th hole is a par 4.
The shortest par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
That will definitely work. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots.
Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Not a bad play, that one.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent. Go in! And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Go on, get in the hole. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
Oh, well played.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home and two there.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
It's going downhill and to the right.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this. This is on the tracks. Oh, you beauty.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
The dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
Well struck. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind coming right at him.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in two. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This is his second shot. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
A look to get to 13 under par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
Putting for birdie. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long par 4, back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful, that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. About 200 yards left to the hole.
Breeze straight into him.
Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Going to need this one to save par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. 4 greenside bunkers surround the 16th green.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. That was a fantastic approach, and now a birdie putt here on 16. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
Wow, he's going to like that one. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. Eight feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Well, Andrew, he's hitting into this elevated green. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
thought that was going down.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And a par to finish out the round. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. I've got a feeling something historic is going to happen today. You're going to see it right here on 2K Sports. Not much good that we can say about that shot. This is a 7-iron on the way. Well done to not turn one mistake into two. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Man, that was a good shot. Let's see if the player can manage a par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It's hard to tell. It might be a little bit of a break to the right.
A bumpy start through this hole, but what a way to finish.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Dogleg from right to left. Second shot downhill. Don't be short, or that false front will get you.
This is a bomb. All right, the putter can come out now. Henny is right there.
This is a 12-footer here.
Job well done with the birdie right there. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club.
His playing partner Colin Morikawa was watching that shot closely. What a fantastic approach shot.
He's got this putt for birdie. Extending the lead. That is the way you do it.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Here's Lydia Ko.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Just needs this one to kick right.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Tee shot up the hill, dogleg left, second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
Not a bad result right there. That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
This putt from 3 feet away.
This is for birdie.
That putt goes in. Time to make a move. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
This one might roll into the rough. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Currently at minus 18 for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
That's found the bunker. Not ideal. John, how's it lying?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Okay, it's out of the bunker. He'll be all right with that, but still some work to do on the green here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, this putt is going to go down the hill, take a turn to the right. Let's see what happens.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
How about this? And there it goes from the sand. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Big, sweeping, hooking putt.
This next putt is for bogey.
It's not a very long putt, but there is some left to right movement.
And that will be his first drop shot of the tournament.
Just one bogey, that's okay, but you don't want this to be becoming a habit.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
This one is headed toward the sand. The ball in the greenside bunker. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Ooh, that was close. 3 feet to the cup. That's a bogey on the scorecard and will give the rest of the field a little bit of hope.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
That's a good one to build momentum on. going with 8-iron here. Not a bad shot right there. Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
This is looking good early. Oh, so close. And just to finish off the par. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Now to the par 5, 9th hole.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
This one appears to be fairway bound. This is about a 230-yard shot. I like that one. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup. Henny, how tricky is this one?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
On a nice line.
And it drops for eagle. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
Wow, what a swing right there. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. This one on a good line. Here's the tap in for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Long par 3 at that. Bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Looks to be making tough work of this hole.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Ooh, looking nice.
Ooh. A par putt awaits.
It's a short putt, but it's moving to the left.
Okay, let's head to the next. And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
That was absolutely murdered. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's return to live play now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is to get 2 back from the course.
How good was that putt? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. His second shot here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 21 under for the tournament. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Only the longest are going to reach this green in 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Well played, mate. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
All right, chirp, chirp. Let's see if we can put a birdie on the scorecard.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. And a tap in left for par. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've made our way to a par 3.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
About 7 feet remain.
A great birdie chance here.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
That might be the best swing of the day. Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
was really well played. This putt from 7 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? Here's the second at 18. That was just a little off target.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Imagine the reaction if this chip goes in to win it. He's got this putt left to win the event. A win you dream about your entire life. Our featured player takes home the title at the Legends Championship.
What a performance by this player all around. You're right. This is what dreams are made of. Please don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
That was a good win. Good win. Oh, nice. We got an emerald gold ball there. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Do this interview here. Alright, we just... I don't feel like reading all this right now. We're just looking for the best results on the, yeah, like this right here. Way I stay composed and stuff. We'll go with this one. Bring it down a little bit. There we go. Alright. And this one here, it doesn't matter. We're just going to gain followers on this one. We'll just put frustrating a little bit. Alright. Advance to the next rival tier. Alright, but that's gonna have to be it for me tonight, y'all. And let's do a little raid here on Drunken Driving Gaming and everything. Let's go over there, give him a like, subscribe and everything. Appreciate everybody tuning in, smashing that like button. Hope everyone has a wonderful night or a day, and I'll see y'all in Drunken Driving stream there. Hopefully, and yeah, y'all have a good day. Later.